Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Ocho, we have the body cam footage from Tyreek's detainment was released earlier. Let's watch it in its entirety. We're going to look at the Tyreek video. We're going to have Calais Campbell's talking, and then you and I will address it after that. We're going to watch the video in its entirety so you can see how it unfolded, and then we'll give our synopsis of what we think happened.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Like what? Why you have it up? It's Tyreek Hill. Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Annie. Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. Hey, you do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out.
You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, hey.
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
Bro, y'all.
Don't move.
Good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy.
Just sit him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, bro, dude beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Dang.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey. Drew! Call Drew, bro. Call Drew. Call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew. Hey. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing nothing. What am I doing that's wrong?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, they got Tyreek. The cops over here beating on him, man. They over here beating on Tyreek,
Listen, big man. Don't park there, man. Just get in
Hey,
the car.
Hey, Drew, you gotta come, man.
Just get in the car.
Straight up the side, on the side of the,
Hey, get in the car. You're parked in the middle of the street.
I'm in the car.
You gotta go before you get a ticket.
Hey, you're in the car.
Who's the driver? This is my car.
All right, move.
All right, I'll take that.
You gotta move right now.
Coming, man.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket too.
I'm coming.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
I'm not playing. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving. Yo, what's
Your
going
license
on?
right now.
So what's going on?
Your license
man?
right now. You're not gonna give me your license?
Get in the car and leave.
You're not gonna give me your license?
I'm leaving.
Let me have your license. Your license right now.
Sir, you want me
Hey,
to
your license right now.
I'm leaving.
Or I'm gonna lock you up. Your license right now.
He just told me to
Your
leave.
license right now.
Sir, he just-
You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
Your license right now.
Hey, I'm not gonna tell you to leave. I'm gonna give you one more time. If you don't leave, I'm gonna take you to jail. Listen, if you listen to me,
Get in your car and leave.
listen,
Avoid this.
listen,
Get in your car and leave.
I'm giving you an order. One more time.
Get in your car and
One
leave.
more time. I'm giving you an order to get out of here. Hey, turn me down right here. I told you, leave.
Nope, too late.
You didn't want to listen.
Nope, too late. I told you.
told you multiple times.
I'll move the car. I got you.
Move the car, sir, please. Please move the car.
The car has to hang out for a minute now. He's under arrest.
Hey, what's the reference? Huh? What's the reference? Yeah, careless? Because you were speeding too fast?
Damn, man.
That was the entire body cam footage of the arrest. You hear him say they knew who it was. It's Tyreek Hill. He later said that he was speeding, and it kind of escalated. It escalated from there. It appears to me, Ocho, and I could be wrong. You tell me what you're thinking. is that they asked him to roll the windows down. He rolled the window down just enough, I guess, to give him his driver's license and registration. That's all he's required to do. He doesn't have to roll it all the way down, just so the officer can have visual contact with him. He gave him his driver's license and his registration, and he rolls the windows back up. It's tough because he knows who he is, Ocho, because he knows who that is. He knows that's Tyreek. We hear him say they know that's Tyreek Hill. The officer is like, wants to remain, I want to have visual contact with you, Ocho. Okay, we talking, I got visual contact. You got your window down enough where I can see you. Now, it looks like, I could be wrong, but it looks like he has 10 windows.
Yeah, in Miami, we allowed the 10.
And so it looks like, I guess the officer is taking into account, because you have to understand, the officer is taking into account, he rolls the window back up. Now I no longer have visual contact with him.
Yes.
So, okay, take it from there, and then I'm gonna piggyback off of you. Go ahead.
I mean, when it first started, obviously, license, registration, roll your window down. Tyreek upset about them knocking on the window, obviously aggressively in an aggressive manner. But when the cop initially walked over, if I'm not mistaken, I saw Tyreek hand him the driver's license. So at that point, Tyreek rolled the window back up. Now, as an officer, understand that it is Tyreek Hill, but I don't think a civilian, if civilians don't get any grace, then I don't think they're going to give Tyreek Hill any grace to allow him to roll his window back up to where he can't have any
lose visual contact with him,
even though Tyreek isn't a threat in this manner. Officers, I'm assuming, have to always stick to protocol, regardless of who the person is. Right. But I would have liked my dog, understanding you got a game. You know how authority is already. You know how cops are in general. With all the situations that have gone on, countless years, back to back to back to back to back, just this one time. But I got a game to play, bro. Here's my license, here's my registration. Get your ticket and go on about your business. Get your ticket and go on about your business. Let's lock in on the game. You feel me? But cooler heads didn't prevail. Then your teammates getting into it. Obviously, rightfully so. But shit, hell, if I was a teammate, I would I pull my black ass over too. What's the problem?
For sure. I've been in that situation where, like I said, we got into a brawl and my teammates, and they're telling us to back up because at that point in time, police got to make instant. They got to make split seconds.
Yeah.
They're like, see, you have the luxury of sitting back here watching it, but imagine how his antenna goes up when he's there. And we assume, like I said, he doesn't have that luxury. Once I lose contact with you, Ocho, I don't know if you go into the glove box. I don't know if you go into the middle box. I don't know anything. I want to maintain visual contact with you. That's why I said, you heard what I said last night, and you heard me say it many, many years ago. My job, once I get pulled over and the police have made contact with me, my job is to get him to my car, back to his police car or his motorcycle, and on his way as quickly as I possibly can. I know the longer he remains there, the greater the chance is for something to escalate.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, look, and think about this, and I want people in the chat, I want you to understand what I'm talking about. Think about how people hate on you and they don't have any power. Do you realize when that man or that female pull you over side the road, they got all the power?
Gun, with the badge. With the gun, with the badge.
I'm not arguing with you. I can't. You're the lawyer. You're the judge. You everything. I'm gonna take my chances in court, but I'm gonna take my chances in court as a live person. I don't want my family trying to defend what transpired. Nah, I need to be there to tell the story, not you tell it. Now I knew what was gonna happen. I knew this. They were going to say, we asked him to roll down the window, and he was defiant in rolling down his window in a timely manner. I knew that was coming, Ocho. Yeah. I knew that was coming. You know that. I know that. That's why I'm speeding. Hey, it's happened. I rolled down my window. When he comes, I got it waiting on him. Hey, you ain't got to ask me because it's right over my visor. I got my driver's license in my bag. I got the insurance right there. There it is right there.
It even had to go to that though. You talk about abuse of power, even as officers of the law, understanding who the individual is, understanding that the individual is no threat. There's a game. He was speeding. I don't think he was late. He couldn't have been late because the other players.
No, he wasn't late because Calais, we had Calais on today, Ocho. We had Calais on today. He said it was around. They had to be there by 11 because the game is at 1:05. 2 hours before the game. He said it was around 10:18, 10:20, something like that. So he's a good 2.5, 2 hours and 32:45, and the stadium is a block away.
And that's unfortunate, man. A little aggressive though for me too,
Oh, for sure.
A little too aggressive. I wish there was a cop there that could have de-escalated the situation a little bit better, to allow cooler heads to prevail. Just a little too aggressive and abusive of the power that they did have. To put behind the back and to put the knee in the back and like, come on now. Come on, man. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
That's how it is. Think about it. If there's a pack of dogs and one of them bite, all of a sudden the other will join in.
Oh yeah, every time.
When you were in school, the bully, and once they started picking on somebody, then everybody started picking on them. The officers are just the same. Once one get aggressive, the other feels emboldened, and he gets a little bit more aggressive. Instead of trying to de-escalate the situation, say, hey, Mr. Hill, we understand. We understand you're frustrated. We got a game. Just let us do our job, and we'll get you on your way. We'll issue you a citation. Hey, the date's going to be on there. You can fight it in court. Move on. That's what you would have liked to happen. But it seems like once, well, hell up, I can't let you get all this aggression out on him. Let me get some. I said get on the ground. You heard what I said?
I mean, man, we've seen this so many times, and the outcome and most of the other situations were much different. They were much different. So I'm glad it did.
I still don't understand why they put a knee on his back. I don't understand. He wasn't struggling. People don't understand. Lay on your stomach and put your hand behind the back and see how you feel, because that's an unnatural position, because your diaphragm needs to go up and down. That's why it's hard for you to breathe when you're on your stomach. Now, think about it. Now, you sleep like this here, but just imagine putting your hands behind your back, and now you're compressing the diaphragm. Tyreek wasn't struggling. He didn't give them any reason once they got him out the car to take the stance in which they took. But it was like a situation, Ocho, man, you done made me open this, man, you done made me open this door. Get your ass out of this car. You know how
they was frustrated. They was frustrated. I think it escalated when he rolled the window back up. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he was on one day. He's like, oh, no. Oh, you rolled the window up in my face?
But listen,
you rolled the window up in my face? Okay, I got something for you. Get your ass out.
He had his license already. So there was nothing else to really talk about except go to your motorcycle and run. You already knew who it was.
You heard him say that's Tyreek Hill. You heard him in the video say that. I just wish Tyreek, let this be a lesson learned. Anybody that's watching, let this be a lesson learned. I understand. Nobody likes being stopped, especially when you're in a hurry or you don't feel you're doing anything wrong. But take it to court. I've gotten stopped. I didn't believe I was speeding. Right. I said,
and you know how to.
I've said to myself, I see you in court.
You know how to
I said the judge said, well, Mr. Sharpe, I said I wasn't speeding. I said, he didn't tell me how fast I was going. He just said I was traveling faster than him. Well, how fast was he going? Just because I'm going faster than you, that don't mean I'm speeding.
That's a good one.
That's what he told me, Ocho. I said, okay, I'm going to court. I ain't finna spend all my time side the road with you, all that talking and going back and forth. I'm going to keep my mouth closed. I'm going to tell my side of the story. Nobody's going to tell Shannon Sharpe or what they think happened or what they surmised happened. I am going to tell my story. I'm going home to my kids.
Yeah.
I'm going home. So remember what you what you want to happen. When the police comes and they pull you for speeding or any moving violation, your job is to get them to your car, back to their car as quick as possible.
Oh, wait.
With as little talking as possible. because I don't want anything. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to be. Because if you ask me how fast I was going, I say, no, I do not. I wasn't watching. He going to think I got smart with him. Now he's all, oh, you want to get smart. You're uppity. You know what? You think because you on TV, you think because you got millions, you better than me and you can talk to me. So no, I don't know how fast I was going. Oh, I said, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was going that fast, officer. All right, sit right here. You sure will. Leave that window down too. I sure do.
In a court of public opinion, you know, people are going to choose their sides based on who they think is right, who they think is wrong. I just, on my end, you know how I am. I don't play with the law. I don't play with the law.
Yeah.
I don't want no part of you. I don't want no part of that at all. I want to get home to my kids, bro. Always.
That's it.
Get home to my kids. I can't afford no more mistakes, huh?
I had a situation that was the 4th of July.
You ain't hear me though.
It was me. Let
me take my glasses off real so the chat can see my eyes, bro. I can't afford no more mistakes. I don't get more chances after this. Shit, man. Shit.
You can't get knocked down and get up again. Not at the age we are, Ocho. In our 20s, we got the rest of our 20s, we got into our 30s. But at this juncture where we are now, Ocho, I was it was a 4th. This was a while ago. This had to be almost 20 years ago. Me, Bucket, and my homeboy Big Cal. So met this chick, and I hit her up because we were out, and she said, well, I'm at such and such, won't you come by? I was like, well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come by. I'm not gonna come in, but I'll call you once I get outside. Okay. She came and her girlfriends came. You know, they nice looking, nice looking, nice, you know what I'm saying? They nice. I mean, thick. I'm talking about thick like Urkel glasses. I'm talking about thick like that. You know what I'm saying, Ocho?
Hold on, like Red Falcon glasses and Harlem Nights. That kind of thing.
Yeah, like Benny, like Snake Eye. Yeah, they think like Urkel. And so she came outside and we was talking. You know, she had a little mini skirt on, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you need to move. I was like, okay. So we moved further down. One of the guys said, and I was like, okay, I moved further down. Nah, you can't stand it. One of the police officers says, nah, that's Shannon Sharpe. He cool. Let him stay there. No, I told him to move. I said, hey, baby, I'll holler at you later, okay? All right. Boom. I left. You see, he already on one.
Right.
He mad because I got something that he want. She talking to me. She wouldn't give him the time today. I know that. He know that. So he feeling one. Bro, I ain't bothering nobody. Once he said, I said move, that told me right there that he had rank. I'm up out of there.
He gonna abuse that little power.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Saw later that night, though. You can't stop me. You can't stop progress. Progress must progress.
Yes. Come on now.
Man, I'm hating ass.